Welcome to the WordPress Ultimate Security channel. In this video, we will show you how to manage login sessions on your WordPress site using Ultimate Security and Ultimate Security Pro. Session management controls who stays logged into your site, for how long, and from how many devices at once. If someone steals a password or forgets to log out on a shared computer, strong session controls help stop them from causing damage. Please note, the features shown in this video require both Ultimate Security and Ultimate Security Pro to be active on your WordPress site. Let's start on the Ultimate Security dashboard. Now let's open the Settings menu from the top bar and hover over Login and Authentication and click on Session Management. Session Management takes us straight to the Settings tab. From the left side, you can see three tabs too: Settings, Automations, and Active Sessions. This page lets us monitor and control active user sessions, set how many times a user can log in at once, automatically end sessions that sit idle too long, and track login activity to keep accounts safe. The first switch here is Enable Session Security. It activates the plugin's session protection. Here we turn the toggle on. Next is a button named View Session Logs. Clicking it opens a panel where you can filter session events by type. Right now, the log is empty since we haven't triggered any events yet, so let's close this and keep going. Scrolling down, we reach Cookie Hardening. This section protects the cookie files your browser uses to stay logged in. HTTP-only cookies stop JavaScript on the page from reading these cookies. Secure cookies make sure cookies are only sent over a safe, encrypted HTTPS connection. Below that is the same site attribute, with options for strict, lax, or none. This controls whether your login cookie is sent when a request comes from another website. Here it's set to lax, a recommended option that keeps normal sites working smoothly. Right after that is Session Binding. This ties each login session to a unique fingerprint made from the visitor's IP address, their browser, and device information. If that fingerprint suddenly changes in the middle of a session, the plugin can flag it as a possible hijack attempt. Next, we keep the Enable Session Binding on. Down below, we have two important binding options. First, the Bind to IP address. This prevents session invalidation if users switch networks or use VPNs. The second is Bind to User Agent. This helps detect session hijacking if the browser's user agent changes during the session. It's generally safe to keep enabled for most sites. Now let's set up concurrent session limits. This feature controls how many devices or browsers a user can be logged into at the same time. We set maximum active sessions to 2, meaning a user can only be logged in from 2 places at once. You can change the number of limitations from here. Then, under Overlimit Action, you can choose what happens when a user exceeds the maximum session limit. By default, Block New Login is selected, which refuses any further login attempts once the limit is reached. Alternatively, you can choose Destroy Oldest Session, which automatically removes the oldest active session to allow the new login. In Session Limit Message, we can customize the message a blocked user sees. Leaving the box empty automatically shows the default message. Next is Exempt Administrators. This lets admin accounts bypass session limits, idle timeout, and binding checks. We will show you this settings use case later on in this video. Last in this section is Idle Timeout. This automatically logs out sessions that sit idle that long. This is a simple way to protect an account if someone walks away from their computer without logging out. With everything configured, we click Save Changes to apply these settings. To see this in action, let's head over to the All Users page. Here we will run the test for the editor account. So, let's go to the WordPress login page from another browser. We type in the editor's username and password and click Login, and the login succeeds normally. Now we log in as that same user on another browser, and that works too, since we're still within our limit of 2. But when we try logging in as that same user a third time, the plugin steps in. It shows the blocked message we set up earlier. This confirms our concurrent session limit is working exactly as intended, protecting the account from being used in too many places at once. Let's switch back to the admin account and get back to the session management setting page. This time we turn the Exempt Administrators setting on and click Save Changes, so we will now see how admin can bypass the concurrent settings. To see this in action, we go back to the login page. This time, we will be logging in for the admin account twice. Remember that we are already logged in as an admin from a previous browser, so it counts as one session. Now we type in the admin's username and password to log in. As we logged in from a second browser, we had already hit our maximum login limit. This time, we will use one more browser to log into the admin account. As we type in the admin's username and password once again and hit the login button, we successfully bypassed the maximum active session settings instead of getting blocked. Now let's head back into Session Management Settings tab. From here, we open the View Session Logs. This time, instead of an empty log, we have something to look at. We can use the filter tabs across the top or find specific logs through the search box. This shows the exact event we triggered earlier, when we tried logging in as an editor for a third time and got stopped by our concurrent session limit. The log clearly records the event severity, type, username, IP address, browser used, and a detailed message explaining the reason for the log. This is why session logs matter. We can also refresh the log table to update the data. Let's close this panel and move on. Now let's click over to the Active Sessions tab. This page shows every session across your site, all in one table. From here, you can filter and manage sessions by user roles. You can also use the bulk actions and delete sessions. Use the search bar to find specific user sessions. For each session, you can see the user and their role, their email address, their IP address, the device and operating system they're using, which browser, when they logged in, and how long that session has been active. Each session has an action button to force logout. Clicking on it pops up a window for confirmation. The table also includes pagination at the bottom, allowing you to browse through multiple pages if there are many logs. Before we go to the last Settings tab, watch the two users' sessions, especially the author's session. Now let's open the Automations tab. This is where you can clean up session records instead of deleting them individually. From the user role, we choose the author from the dropdown. Next, we pick a session type. For now, we select the Has Active Sessions. Alternatively, you can choose No Active Sessions to target users who currently don't have any active sessions. Then we choose a date using the calendar picker, and you'll notice today and future dates are grayed out, since this tool is meant for cleaning up past session data. Once our filters are set, clicking Execute Deletion starts the cleanup process based on everything we selected above. This is a handy way to keep your session records tidy on a busy site, especially if you have a lot of users logging in and out regularly. We wrap back up on the Active Sessions tab for one more time to look at our full session list. The author's session is now removed from the list. That completes our walkthrough of session management in Ultimate Security. You can download Ultimate Security using the link in the description below. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe for more WordPress security videos, and we will see you in the next video.